Good morning, my free folk and trading cowboys. We are living in interesting times. All right, first things first, this is what we're watching. Inflation, core inflation, they're out at 8:30. Everybody wants to see a little rollover, a little peak. We're looking for an excuse to rebound, and I think we're going to rebound through and into the summer. And I think I saw a few somethings on CNBC that caught my interest. You can see the futures are up 45. Pricey spring market. Yeah, people are going to stop buying. Oil braces. Russian forces push back from second largest city. Ukraine halts some gas supplies to Europe. Yeah, that's going to be big doings, man. That's going to bite Europe in the ass. They're going to have some troubles. All right, so really that's about it, man. It's all about the reports today, and that's what we're going to see. We're already up 45, right? So we're neutral on the market. We're up 45, and here's a divergence on the 240, and there's actually a divergence on the 122. So that could set us up for a long-term return, and that's about it. I mean, there's not much more to think about. Typical trading patterns for intraday trading. I'm a little nervous, man. I still have some hedge on to protect my downside. I'm not confident in the runs. And to tell you the truth, that's when it starts running, right? When you finally say, oh man, enough's enough. I got to put some protection on for these pops. That's where you get the takeoff. And you take a beating on your protections, and then you go back and got to work a little bit to make that money back. So I think we're at that point. We might just be at the turnaround. There's some hints that China's policymakers are pressuring Zhang to change its policy on zero tolerance, start getting more into therapeutics and vaccines. It's good, at least there's some language going on about that, and that's going to help us out a great deal. So we'll keep our eye on that. But yeah, I think we're set for a run up through the summer. I don't think the party's over. I think the market's still going to revalue, but I think we're going to run up through the summer and then kind of figure out what and who the casualties are after this economic event. So without further ado, we just looked at the futures. So here's the daily. We're opening up about 45. We're not quite breaking today's high. Today's high would be my entry. That would give us a V bottom. I don't know if I really count on that V bottom. We're still flirting with that. I guess we're above that 4,000 right now. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm just taking my entry with a break of the high, the low. I'm not going to trade within the day. I mean, even that 45 point up, that's still an intraday or an inside bar, and we have 435. What am I looking at here? Yeah, daily. High was 68. The low was 95. We had almost a 100-point swing yesterday. So, to be up 45, really, no big whoop. But that's a very indecisive bar inside. I mean, we're just neutral, pending a break one way or the other. No other way of looking at it, really. The bonds. I think we're going to just continue to float down on this. Bonds are bouncing. Bonds rise up. That 10-year ought to float down a little bit. And I believe this is today's bar. Yep. Oh no, that's yesterday's bar. I thought we had dailies. Yeah, these are all yesterday's bars. That's it. That's interesting. But I know the 10-year has dipped down a little bit, and I think it's going to continue to do that. So that should take some pressure off the Nasdaq. Help bring up the markets. Mr. Bitcoin That's a bare flag. Nothing going on that I get involved with. Got a nice bottom building right here, but it does look like a micro trend. So you're making higher lows, but not higher highs. So I'm going to watch that. I'm bullish pending a break of that line right there. Then I'm short. TBT should be the opposite of that. That's really all we need to look at. All the market movers are up this morning, but it's just pending that news, man. The whole picture can change at 7:28. The news comes out in an hour. The whole picture can change. So, this is what's happening right now. Anyway, let me not make a short story long. Everybody, calm, cool, be relaxed. Don't be invested too much. And be at peace when you trade. Subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like, and hit the road.